honestly, I can only speak for myself. Wasn't really trying to pay too much attention to it. Just trying to focus on these games, honestly. So I'm sure a lot of guys are relieved and feel good to know that they're secure for the rest of the season. So we just gotta, come in with a positive, excited mindset for the rest of the year.
How was that? Just the tenor of the team, the mood of the team coming in today?
I think it was all right. I think everybody realized that we let one go because of our energy and our effort yesterday and competitiveness. And we talked about it as a group. And I think everybody can hold himself accountable from here on out, especially in games like that where we have to kind of pick ourselves up for it and respect our opponents more than what we did yesterday.
Yeah, it seems like there's so many personalities on the team. They kind of digest a loss different than others. And Mike kind of talked about last night how you wanted that to sting. Do you kind of agree with that, wanting to kind of carry that over?
Yeah, I think a game like last night has to hurt in the aspect of it was self-inflicted. If we were able to go out there and do what we're capable of, it should have been a win for us. But we weren't able to do that, so we just gotta, like I said, hold each other accountable, hold ourselves accountable, and make sure it doesn't happen like that again.
When it comes to that lack of energy, competitiveness, where do you notice that on the defensive end?
You could just tell with the coverages, switching when we're not supposed to switch, not having low man, people not engaged on rollers and stuff like that. So it's easy for people on the team to notice kind of quickly that it's a problem. So.
Trey, the second unit has picked it up the last 4 games. I know there was a couple games, total bench production 16, 18 points, but it seemed like you and Malik didn't have no discussions again. Hey, you guys got to get together and bring that energy. Is that correct?
Yeah, me and Malik talk a lot. We're two of the main first guys off the bench. Davion as well now, and that we have to come in and give the team a lift. We can't just rely on De'Aaron, Domas, Keegan, HB, and Kev to hold us over the entire game. So they need help, and that's our job, is to come in and be spark plugs offensively and defensively. And that's something that we know and we talk about quite often. So it's nice to see guys making some shots and impacting the game, and we just got to continue to do that.
When it comes to self-inflicted, how do you guys shake that? It seems like we've heard that from you guys quite a bit lately.
Like I said, we just got to hold each other accountable. We got to be okay with getting on each other's cases, and if a guy's not locked in offensively or defensively, be okay with pulling him to the side or saying it in front of the group, and everybody knows, and then that individual knows, and then we won't have any self-inflicted wounds like that without at least competing at a very high level, which we did.
When it comes to Davion, obviously we know what he does defensively, but when do you feel like he's at his best offensively?
When he's attacking, when he can get downhill, he can get by people and make plays for everybody and run the offense. And he's a good enough shooter that when he's open, we trust him and we want him to take and make those shots. And he believes in himself. He puts the work in, so we expect that from him as well.
Thanks, everyone.